What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Stash 05 video. Today we're doing an unboxing of Steelbooks exclusives, digibooks of all of, Batman vs. Superman. Of course, this is actually an exclusive video. It's actually being brought to you guys by Nerdfellas, and if you guys don't know what Nerdfellas is, it's my other channel. Basically, me and two other guys make videos about literally anything nerdy, basically. So it's a lot like this channel, but of course, I like to focus a lot on DVDs and Blu-rays and Batman, of course, which is why this video is going up on this channel. But of course, like I said, go check out Nerdfellas, subscribe, show us some love. We're like in the next couple days, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing of a really beautiful statue of a Godzilla. So go check that out in the next couple days. It should be up, and then of course all the Comic-Con stuff that's gonna be coming out. We're probably gonna be talking about it on that channel. This channel, though, we are doing Batman vs. Superman exclusives. Ooh. Now, I have a little bit of a gripe here with Best Buy. Although, yes, we have two different steelbooks, and at the bottom, of course, it says Ultimate Edition. Here we go. Ultimate Edition reversible steelbook packaging. Of course, the same thing on this side. And it makes you believe that you're getting two different steelbooks. If this was the two choices, right? I was like, oh well, I want the Batman one because Batman is my favorite character of all time. And then people who want the Batman one see this copy. I'm like, well, I don't want to get that one because it's the Superman one. Yeah, I know it's got the Batman thing on the other side, but it's gonna be upside down and this and this and that. Well, guess what? They make you believe that they're two different steelbooks, when in reality it's the same one. One is just upside down. The reason I even found this out was when I was looking at here's the front, right? Different covers at the bottom. Even the bottom has, red on this one and blue on that one. And so you think you're picking up two different steelbooks, but in reality, if you turn them around and look at the spines, do you notice that one of them is upside down? You know why? Because the real way of... Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly. When you put these on your shelf, right? All your Blu-rays... This is kind of the whole thing with like the Deadpool thing that was upside down or backwards or whatever. Kind of the same thing here, except that one's literally upside down. You see that there's the logo up here, it's upside down. It's running the opposite way. So in reality, if you put it this way, it's actually correct. Now, why am I making such a big deal out of that? Because look, as in, if you open up this copy, it's literally the same copy. So I was actually kind of upset about that, because if you wanted to display, I know most people won't care, and it's not really a big deal, but for somebody like me who loves collecting Blu-rays and steelbooks and a bunch of different things, they make you think that there's two different steelbooks out there, when in reality it's literally the same one, except one is packaged upside down and they put a whole different thing here, and if you were wanting to display this, right, in your shelf, and you put it in your shelf, the Superman side, then guess what? When you look at the spine, it's gonna be upside down. It makes it look like you're a retard and you put your Blu-rays in upside down, and which is not the case. Which in reality, they made the front this. This is technically the back. So I'm really disappointed with that, because if you wanted to display your Superman one like this, it just doesn't look correct, and people are just gonna think that it's upside down, and maybe it's not a big deal. It's really not, but don't advertise it as two separate things. So once we open it up, you're gonna see that these things are actually exactly the same, but with a different packaging on the front. So I'm kind of upset about that. It's just a little nitpick thing, but in reality, it's kind of a big deal for me, you know. Especially as like a collector of movies, you kind of want everything uniformed, everything the same. So the first one we're gonna be opening up is this one, which is the one that's actually upside down. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. I don't like using knives or blades or anything like that. I kind of just, well, this is kind of tough actually. I kind of just run my finger through that. There we go, through here, and I just it opens up. This one's a little tougher than the other ones I've opened. Okay, so get all that shrink wrap off. Okay, so here's the steelbook. It's actually really nice. Like, I really like it. It's a matte color. You know, there's no shine, but it's really nice. Like, I really do like it. So here it is. We're gonna take off the cardboard. I'm not a fan of these. I usually cut them up and I'll put them inside for it to fit. But here it is, the way it was supposedly, you know, the front cover, but really it's upside down, and really it's this same thing. So if any of you guys actually wanted to get the Batman one, it doesn't really matter which one you get, because it's the same thing. I mean, it's cool, it's actually beautiful. I love this steelbook. So I was actually kind of curious about the inside to see if everything was going to be right side up or upside down or what. As you can see, there's also a digital copy code, which I'm actually going to do a giveaway on that. We're going to do, I guess, I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but I'll let you guys know. The discs, just plain black. I'm not a fan of that. Warner Brothers seems to do that a lot, but I do like that they actually included the logo on there. The, you know, like the bat symbol with the Superman logo. So there's the inside. Technically, here's the front. And if you take off the DVD side, so if you were to open it like this, you get this right there in the middle. It's really nice. I think it looks really good. And of course, if you open it upside down, then you get this, and then that's where all your other two discs go. So I'm actually not a fan of the way they did that. So I don't know. I really do like the steelbook though. Like, if I'm gonna display it one way, you guys know which way I'm gonna display it, and it's this way. And I'm so glad that it's this way, because this is actually correct, if you can see it there. So it's actually correct. But anyway, That's the Best Buy exclusive. I'm not gonna open up this one because it's literally the same thing. It's just a different package. So I might do a giveaway, guys. Like, if you guys really want, I'll give this away to someone. So stay tuned. I'll probably do a giveaway pretty soon. It's been a while since I've done a giveaway, but I really do love this steelbook. It's so beautiful, man. Like, just the artwork on the front, super beautiful. But okay, let's just get those out of the way. We got those done. Okay, what's next? Well, yesterday morning, which was the day this movie came out, I'm not fortunate enough to be super big on YouTube where I get sent things for free weeks in advance. I've seen a lot of people get stuff for free. I'm guessing it's free, but you know, whatever. But I got the Target exclusive as well. Now this thing is beautiful. You can see a load of extras. The it comes with the HD copy and stuff. But I really like that lenticular cover. And as you can see, it's going back and forth between the Dark Knight and the Man of Steel. Alright, let's just open this thing up. Wow, these are actually kind of packaged a little harder than most, but that's good, you know. Alright, let's hope we don't break anything, tear anything. Alright, we need to be careful as well. So I'm not sure what that is. Here's the little cardboard thing. Taking that off. There's a little piece of glue there, and it's not a big deal. It just comes right off. I'm thinking it was supposed to go more in the corner where it held the other piece of cardboard, but it didn't. Careful here. Gotta remove that. Alright. Oh wow. So right off the back you get that DVD. Oh, you get the Blu-ray right there. And I believe this is the original theatrical cut right there. Then you get some booklet. Guessing it's artwork, art of the film. So very awesome. I'm really excited to go through this. So there's a lot of concept art, a lot of just beautiful scenery. Oh, nice. And on the back, I didn't realize that, there's Wonder Woman. And you know what? I wasn't a fan of her acting, but her as Wonder Woman was great. And I've already seen this. I've seen the extended ultimate cut, director's cut, and honestly it flows so much better because if you go back, I did a review where, and I say it like I'm very blunt about it. I was very upset with the movie. Like I was not blown away. I was really hoping to be blown away. Some more artwork, but you know, I was just kind of disappointed with it. I did like it overall, but I just thought it could have been way better. So this new extended cut is actually like 10 times better. It's so good. It just adds so cool. There's some Wonder Woman. Very awesome. I'm sorry, I'm just going off on a rant when I'm trying to show this off, but it's super nice. And on the back you get those two discs right there. One of them is the DVD, the one in the back, and the one on top of that is the extended cut, which is, you know, my preferred version of it. Like I said, I did watch it. I thought it flows so much better. It's not all over the place. Like it makes more sense. A lot of stuff that just, I'm like, what's going on? What? and it just jumps to something else, and I'm just like, I don't know if I like this. It clears a lot of things up, honestly. It really puts more things into perspective. It gives a lot more to Superman, which is something I think was lacking in the movie. Like, Superman's just there and you don't really get to feel him out so much, and this, it was a lot more equal. So definitely I prefer this version. I really did like this movie. Like I said, it's really good. Not so much the theatrical cut, but the director cut, I really enjoyed it. But I think that's it, guys. Follow me on Instagram, guys. I think I might be doing that contest, something like that. I might be doing a contest there. I might be doing 2 different little giveaways, or 3, because I might be giving away 2 digicodes, and I might be doing the whole Blu-ray Steelbook out. So just be on the lookout for that. Of course, you can find me at Stash05 on Instagram, and of course you can also find me on Nerdfellas, at Nerdfellas or Nerdfellas Official. Go to that, YouTube channel and subscribe. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for sticking around. And of course, more to come. It's just been a hell of a week, a hell of a month, and I'm just glad I'm back. So just look out for a lot of different things coming soon, okay? Alright, guys, well, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.